Hey, what's up, Aquamigos? How are you guys doing today? Thank you guys so much for joining me today. So back here, I'm just finishing up a water change on the 15-gallon really quick, just filling it back up. And before we really get started, I just want to mention what I do with my paper. Here we go. I have 3 shout outs for today's video. I just want to mention the shout outs right now. So I have a shout out for Hope Stubbs, a shout out for Joshua Santos, and a shout out for DJ Scotty Mashups. Thank you guys so much for the support. Thank you guys so much for being Aquamigos. If any of you guys watching this video would like a shout out in next Friday's fish video, all you have to do is go down to the comments below and comment, "I am an Aquamigo," and I'll shout you out in my next fish video. All right guys, really quick before we get started, I just want to mention that I'm going to be doing a giveaway really soon where I'm going to be giving away 2 of these solar powered lamps. These are them right here. They're the kind that you put in your garden and then they get charged up by the sun, and then at night they can turn on. So I'm going to be posting a review about these really soon, so watch out for that review, because in that review I will be telling you guys how to enter the giveaway. Because the brand Vaunt that makes these solar powered lights, they actually sent me another set. This one right here is unopened, and this is the one that I will be giving to one of you guys. It's the exact same thing that I have right here, and I will be giving this to one of you guys. And let's go ahead and continue with the video. So in last Friday's video, I mentioned that my pool pond's filter was actually leaking. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about that today, but I've kind of decided that I'm not going to repair that today, and I'll explain why in a second. And I just want to show you guys something really quick. If you did watch last Friday's video, you'll know that I propagated some spider plants to put into this aquarium, and here's one right here. Here's one over here. I also put them in my 20-gallon, but check this out. Check out how much the roots grew in just a week. I mean, they were barely little nubs last week, and they've already grown like, almost like, I wanna say 2 inches maybe. So they've definitely grown a lot. So that is really impressive. I can't believe how quickly these grew roots. Way faster than my pothos. My pothos definitely took a longer time to grow than that. All right guys, so I plugged in the filter again, I plugged in the heater again, and when you're doing a water change, guys, just remember to unplug your heater because you don't want this to happen. Check this out. So over here I have my 10-gallon, and check this out. This is the heater that I had in that tank. Last week I think it was like last Friday, I was doing a water change, and check it out. I had it plugged in while I was, taking water out. The water level dropped below the heater and it totally cracked. And it was like making a hissing noise and everything because like water was getting in there. I unplugged it quickly, pulled it out, almost burnt my finger on the thing. And for the guppies that were in here, I took them all out and put them inside the indoor guppy pond over here. Yeah, so now all the mosaic guppies are in here. This is an 18-gallon bin that I kind of made like a little indoor guppy pond. I have a video on this if you guys want to check that out. I'll put the link down in the description below. But to add insult to injury, guys, I went on eBay, ordered the same exact heater from the same exact seller. The package arrived. I have not opened it yet, but you could tell that it is completely shattered. Check this out. You could totally hear that there's broken glass in there. So let's go ahead and open this up and just see what it looks like. Jeez, that is crazy, guys. Look at that. It's like someone just put a giant box on top of this thing and it completely crushed it. All the glass is completely broken. This is an Aquaneat heater. It's the same exact one that I had before, except the one that I had before is now in better shape than the new one I just bought. So needless to say, guys, a lot of stuff has been going wrong, but luckily it's not stuff that's too crazy, nothing too bad. But yeah, let's make our way up here and I'll show you guys where the pool pond filter was leaking, because I was able to get it stopped leaking, surprisingly, and I actually put off repairing it for the time being. So here we are up at the pool pond, guys, and over here, this is where the filter was leaking. It was leaking from around that uniseal right there. And I know a lot of people told me not to drill into the bottom of my trash can. I didn't listen. I did it anyway. And last week I noticed that it was leaking. Now the way that I got it to stop leaking was totally by accident. I was going to try to take this thing apart and see if there was a way that I could get it to stop leaking. And when I was pulling this pipe out, I guess what happened is it pulled the uniseal out a little bit. If you see in there, there's like maybe be just a tiny little space in between this part of the uniseal and the trash can. And the way that the uniseal works is that closer to this side, it's tapered in a bit and then it tapers out on the other side. So basically what happened is that the fatter part of the uniseal came out and was able to clog the hole completely. So it is not leaking right now, and I'm pretty confident that this will not leak for, I don't know, it just might never leak again. But I'm not going to leave that as a permanent solution. What I actually want to do is kind of redesign how I did the trash can filter. Basically, the only thing I need to do is I need to buy a new trash can filter, and that's it. I'm going to use some more PVC. I can use those pieces over there. And I actually made a rough little sketch of how I want to do it. But the reason that I'm not fixing it right now is because I actually want to start planning to do the, actual in-ground pond. And to do that, I'm going to have to relocate everything because the pond is gonna go like right here. So long story short, what I have to do is I need to get a new pool pond, set it up over there, transfer all the fish, all the plants, everything to the new pool pond. When I'm doing that, that's when I'll do the new filter and everything. Because to move that trash can filter, I'm gonna basically have to take it apart anyway because it is filled with like hundreds of pounds of lava rock. But the water level is looking a little low. Let's go ahead and fill it up a bit and then we'll continue on with this video. So I figured while I'm filling it up, I might as well go ahead and try to clean some stuff out. There's a ton of pine needles. I just fed them. Oh, here's the loach. Yeah, so let's just go ahead. I'll clean it up a bit while I'm doing that. And I just saw an Amazon truck outside. I think I might have a delivery for myself. Let me go check real quick. Is it mine? Yes, it is. All right, guys, let's see what we got in here. Cool, I got more of these Tetra Pond sticks. This is what I feed to my butterfly koi, and some of the larger goldfish will also eat these. And then I got a lightning to headphone jack cable adapter for my car. And I guess I will have to wait for a second package because I did order new pond tubing because I don't think I told you guys about this yet. I've been meaning to buy a new tube because as you can see right here, this one has a leak in it right here, but luckily it's just spraying into the pond, so it's not like a huge deal. If the hose was a bit longer, I could just cut it off and then connect that to the pump, but I'm already kind of like stretching the hose as more than I would like to right now, so I don't want to cut it any shorter. So I just ordered a new one. It was only like 12 bucks, so not too bad. All right, guys, so I think I might just fill this thing up maybe one more time and then we should be at a pretty good level. We got another delivery truck out there. Maybe this one will be my pond tubing. I'll go check real quick. So besides that, so I just pulled out a ton of algae and I'm pretty sure that I saw the body of my calico fantail goldfish that I suspected had died. And when I was pulling all that algae out, it made the water super cloudy. So I'm gonna wait a little bit for that to clear up and then maybe I'll be able to find it again because I'm pretty sure it's like down here somewhere. But now I can't find it because the water got so cloudy again. But yeah, let's go ahead and check if they dropped off my my new pond tubing. All right, let's see what we got, guys. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, this one's for you, Dad. All right, wasn't for me, but let me show you guys real quick while I'm waiting for that to clear up. Let me show you guys real quick my new plans for the new trash can filter. Basically, it's gonna be almost exactly the same, except I'm not gonna be drilling into the bottom. So this right here is a very basic drawing of what I want the new trash can filter to be like. So instead of drilling in from the bottom, I'm going to be drilling in at the top, having a PVC pipe go through the top right there. I mean, it's on the side of the trash can, but it's close to the top, so I can still cover it with a lid. So it'll go in through the side right here. I'll have another PVC pipe going straight down. And then I don't know if you guys remember, I have this like half of a 5-gallon bucket at the bottom with holes in it. I'll have it go through the top of that just so the biomedia isn't like touching the pipe. And then I'll have my, lava rocks throughout the rest of the filter. And then the output will be just how it is now, near the top. And as far as waiting for the water to clear up so I could see the bottom again, I might have to just wait till tomorrow because it's taking like a long time to clear up. So I'll probably just do that tomorrow off camera. Hopefully I'll be able to find that fish or the dead body of the fish because I would like to get rid of the algae and it's not good to have that in the water. But yeah, hopefully I will be able to finally find the body of my fan-tailed goldfish because I haven't seen it in several weeks. and I'm pretty sure I had it when I was scooping out that algae, and then it fell back in, and then I couldn't find it again. But I'm pretty sure I had it like almost in my hand. It was like attached to some algae. So anyways, that'll be for another day. So yeah, guys, I think that pretty much covers everything. And I will need to order a new pool pond. I'll probably do that pretty soon, just so that I can move everything to another location, most likely somewhere in this area. So I'm hoping to do that all pretty soon. So make sure that you guys stay tuned for all of this. If you guys did like this video, I'd really appreciate it if you went down there and gave this video a like. That would help me out so much. If you would like to keep up with these fish videos, all you have to do is go down there and hit that subscribe button, and also hit that bell notifications button. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram, I'll go ahead and put my handle right here. It's at YT_Tobias. And I actually did just start a brand new reaction channel. So now I have 2 reaction channels, one in Spanish and the brand new one, which is in English. I'll go ahead and put the links to those down in the description below as well, and I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Peace.